How you doing, Joe?
How we doing? What a beautiful day out here, isn't it?
Well, you're the coach of the month. I mean, it's not the best day with a nor'easter rolling in here tonight, but when you're named coach of the month, you have a different outlook, right?
Sun is shining in
Sun's
your
shining
office.
in Joe's house. Yeah.
Hey, I would take this weather every day of the year in Boston.
You would?
Really?
Why?
It's gritty. Good for you.
Gritty.
Anyone ever told you that you're crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, a couple times? All right.
How you guys been? Hey, before I forget, Monday the 15th, I'm coming in the studio.
You are?
Oh, yes.
We're not here
Yep.
on Monday the
Oh.
15th. That's the day of the marathon.
Nor am I here.
And
I'm on vacation.
Yeah, that's where we're not here. We won't be here.
Another vacation, though?
Yeah, well, I haven't taken it yet. Joe, I've not taken it yet. I will see you. I will see you Sunday, though, Joe. I will be there.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Monday the 15th
Yeah.
is no good because we will be on remote
We gotta
broadcasting.
find another day then.
All right, we'll do another day.
All right, yeah, then Zoe's got to
We'll do it that week, though.
All right, woken
Well,
up with
Zoe's
Karen.
not here the entire week. He's out the entire week that week.
What
I mean-
if we went down to practice one day after that or something?
Yeah, what if you did that?
Like we did last time.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
mean-
Joe.
I mean, I was trying to return the favor.
We'd love to have you in studio though. We would prefer that.
Yeah.
So now you're reneging on the offer, Zoe.
No,
is what
I-
you're saying.
anytime
He's,
we-
go to practice. No, actually, it'd be better.
Anytime
for
to
you
have the
to come
coach in person, it would be more advantageous for us.
in. I think any week outside of that particular week
That's
works.
the only week. Yeah.
All right.
So we'll try and nail it
We'll
down.
figure it out, though.
Yeah, we'll try and nail that down.
Joe, how's the health of your team? Any updates on Jaylen Brown, the wrist? How much of an issue can that potentially be here?
No, we're healthy. Everyone's healthy as you could be at the end of a long season. So, everyone's always going to have a couple nicks and bruises. But for the most part, we're in great shape. We're healthy. And I think that's the most important thing heading down the stretch.
When you look at this season, do you feel like your team has been rather healthy the entire time? We were discussing this yesterday. It feels like it's been a pretty healthy year for the team. Everybody's been available for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, knock on wood. I think there's so many variables that go into having a successful NBA regular season, right? And I think one of them is, you're obviously the physical health, but then the second piece is like the mindset, the approach, the consistency that you try to bring. And I think we've been fortunate enough that guys have done a great job of both of those. We've been healthy physically for the most part, and we've had a very consistent approach kind of to the day. And I think that's a huge test and a point of emphasis for us, heading down the stretch and into the postseason.
How are you going to manage that health versus wanting to play your best basketball sort of heading into the postseason?
I think, there's different ways to do that. I don't think there's a right answer, right? Like, just because you play in the game doesn't necessarily mean, it's an opportunity to play your best basketball. I think there's different ways to do that, whether it's through games, through film, through practice. And so it's a unique situation that we're in, and I think you just got to kind of figure out what's best for your team, what's best for the individual player at that particular time. But, it's an opportunity for us to really get better, to peel back, the onion on some of the stuff that we want to get better at as a team on both ends of the floor. And we'll get reps to practice that, in games and in practices. So it's unique, and I think regardless, you've got to kind of we can get better every day. It's just a matter of how we go about it.
Do you believe that your team has a switch, Joe? Meaning, you do have some young superstars on his team. You do have some veterans, but do they have the switch with the experience they have in the playoffs to elevate to another level from what you've seen?
Yeah, I think you have to be able to take it to another level because that's what the environment's going to call for as we continue to play. So I think we do have that switch. I think we have that ability to turn it up, to take it to another level. And, we got to work to have that because every team's going to have that once we get into the playoffs.
I know you have 7 games to go, but is there any excitement about the end of the regular season finally arriving?
For me, zero. I can't wait for these 7 games.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you're excited about the last 7 games right now?
No, I am. Yeah, I'm excited about them.
And he thinks it's beautiful outside today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the rest of us are ready for some playoff action. We're ready to see this thing happen.
Yeah, you can't look past that. I think I never take for granted when you get to walk out of the tunnels in the Garden, or you get to walk out. We only got one more away game, so with 7 of these left, you got to take it all in. So I'm looking forward to it, and to me, I just really enjoy coaching the guys. in the games and doing whatever it takes to win that night. So, that'll never get old, and I don't want to take that for granted.
The players love that. 6 of the last 7 are at home. Sort of easy, allows them to be in their own home, in their own beds, instead of being on the road at the end of the year. It's been long.
I probably, everybody loves everything with moderation, right? I think, if you're on the road for 12 days, you're ready to get home. If you're home for 12 days, you wouldn't mind a nice road trip. So I think it's all about the same. At the end of the day, it's got to be ready to play.
Well, you don't have to spend any days traveling, being on the move. Maybe that frees up a little more time for you to, catch some new movies, read some new books, something like that, Joe. What are you into right now?
So I watched the Darkest Hour the other night. That's a good movie.
What was it?
Darkest Hour, is that what you said?
Hour?
Yeah. You guys seen that one?
No.
I have not seen that one.
Winston Churchill?
No, I've not seen it.
Good. So I went to go over All-Star break when we went to go see Manchester City. We stopped in London, went to the Churchill bunker, the museum. And then in New Orleans, the morning, we went to the World War II museum. So, I'm on a big kind of, military tactics, leadership tactics. I'm kind of going through that phase right now.
Well, the World War II Museum in New Orleans gets rave reviews. So I assume you enjoyed
It's
that.
big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big time.
You ever toured NASA, Joe?
That's kind of what I'm in now.
You ever toured NASA
What'd
when you're on the road in Houston? You ever toured NASA?
No, I haven't done that yet. I'd like to, though.
Oh my God, Beat on it. We had the luxury of who was it? Was it Milt that showed us around? One of the former pilots of the space shuttle. Yeah, we had a 3-hour tour, man.
He wasn't
Oh,
a
my
pilot. No, he's referring to
Commander.
How was it?
Milt Heflin, who's a former guy in Mission Control.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, it was
amazing.
awesome, Joe.
Yeah, we got VIP tour of that place. I'll never forget it.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to go there then.
They lost me halfway through the tour. I was trying to find a food machine somewhere, and they started to get nervous. I was climbing in all the different spaceships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else? So I haven't started Masters of the Air yet. I got to get to that one.
I think the reviews
What's
on
the other one that's on Apple TV?
Masters of the Air, I think, has had some mixed reviews.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that. What's on Apple
You
TV?
said mixed or really good?
Mixed reviews.
The other one's the one about John Wilkes Booth, the search for him. What's the name of that one?
Ooh. I don't know what the name of that one is.
That one's on Netflix, right?
No, that
I
one's
watched
on
the
Apple
first
too.
2 episodes.
Apple
Pretty
II.
good.
It's Apple II. Okay.
Yeah. Lincoln's my favorite president.
Manhunt is the name of that.
Manhunt, that's it, yeah.
Yes. Thriller about. Okay. All right, so you got a lot of history stuff coming up. That's what you
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
It's going to battle.
And now you have a lot of time. You have a little bit of extra time here. Maybe you'll be able to catch up on things.
You got to get ready for battle. That's what the playoffs are, So it's kind of gearing up for that with, like I said, leadership, military tactics, anything that puts us in the right mind frame, gives us the extra edge.
You do nothing without deeper meaning. Yeah. Everything with you, man. You go real deep. I love it.
What about you guys? What we got?
I've been looking for a new show.
Yeah.
I've been searching.
I started rewatching this freaking Sopranos again. I don't like
You got to
anything
go
on.
try Manhunt.
Manhunt. All right. But I have to get Apple TV then.
Okay, you can swing that.
I didn't do it for the Dynasty.
Yeah, I'm sure you. Write it off.
Write it off.
Joe, since you do have Apple, though, have you watched any of the Dynasty yet?
I did watch it, yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
I watched it.
No,
Not good. That's typical review.
Come on,
Everybody's giving.
some of it was good.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if I were a coach of a professional sporting team, I'd say to myself,
That pissed me
man,
off.
I hope they never make one of these about me.
Yeah.
I hope they never make one of these shows about me after winning 6 titles.
Yeah. You get nervous if you see Wick or Pags getting interviewed for anything in a dark room.
Well, you've
Yeah, I learned from it, You can always learn from it. There's good and bad to everything, so.
there have been cameras with Jason Tatum this year for a series, no?
I'm not sure. I know the Celtics are doing one.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm confusing him with.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that there's a Netflix
Yeah, the
series.
Celtics are doing one.
I remember reading about there's a series on Netflix and there's going to be a group of players and Jason Tatum was one of them that was named. So I don't know.
Oh,
what
kind of like the quarterback thing.
Yeah, it was based on that quarterback idea.
Yeah.
Alex
Okay,
Cora has
yeah.
a camera in his face for Netflix too. The Red Sox have that going on right now. The cameras have been
Yeah,
chasing
I
those
think we
guys.
have one for. I think we got one for HBO.
Okay.
Keep the swears in. That's good.
I think.
All
Yeah.
right.
So it swears it. So every time I know they're around, I just start off with like as many f-bombs as I can.
That's awesome.
Just kind of really set the tone for the scene.
It's good. It's very nice.
Love it.
All right. All right, Joe. Well, it's great talking to you as always.
I'll see you Sunday, buddy. I'll get in contact. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, buddy.
We'll talk to you next week.
See you guys
Good luck. See you, Joe.
later.
If you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand here. For more Celtics analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.